Vegetable oils. Even though they are not really vegetables, these oils are commonly referred to as vegetable oils. Edible oils, which are extracted from seeds, nuts, fruits, plants, or cereals, are called vegetable oils. Vegetable oils are used in cooking and baking. They are also found in processed foods, including salad dressings, margarine, mayonnaise, and cookies. Vegetable oils are characterized by high fat content. All fat molecules are made up of chains of fatty acids. Two main classes of fats are saturated fats and unsaturated fats. They all differ by their number of double bonds which their chemical structures contain. Saturated fats contain no double bonds, monounsaturated contain one double bond, and polyunsaturated contains more than one double bond. Health effects of vegetable oils vary depending on what fatty acids they contain, what plants they are extracted from, and how they are processed. Polyunsaturated fat, including omega 3 and omega 6, and monounsaturated fat, have been found to lower cholesterol levels and provide essential fatty acids and vitamins. The ideal ratio between omega 3 and omega 6 should be about 1 in 1. Saturated fats and monounsaturated fats are pretty resistant to heating, but oils that are high in polyunsaturated fats should be avoided for cooking. Keep watching. For cooking at high heat, oil used should be stable and do not oxidize or go rancid easily. When oil undergoes oxidation, it reacts with oxygen to form free radicals and harmful compounds not good for health. The most important factor which determines an oil's resistance to oxidation is the relative degree of saturation of fatty acids in it. The problem with polyunsaturated fats is that all these double bonds make them susceptible to oxidation. The fatty acids react with oxygen in the atmosphere and start deteriorating. Fat eaten is not only stored as fat tissue burned for energy but also incorporated into cell membranes. In the presence of lot of polyunsaturated fatty acids in body, cell membranes are more sensitive to oxidation. Commercial vegetable oils may also contain trans fats which are formed when the oils are hydrogenated. Vegetable oils are hydrogenated to make them solid like butter at room temperature. However, non-hydrogenated vegetable oils may also contain some trans fat. A high intake of trans fat is associated with all sorts of chronic diseases including heart disease, obesity, cancer and diabetes. So keeping in mind all these things, we should take some precautions. Always use cooking oils in moderation. Try to buy the raw unrefined version. Hydrogenated vegetable oils which are high in unhealthy trans fats and vegetable oils with high amount of polyunsaturated omega 6 fats should be avoided for optimum health. Vegetable oils rich in omega 6 causes growth of cancer cells, blood clotting and increased inflammation in the body. The imbalance of omega 3 and 6 leads to heart diseases, autoimmune diseases, neurodegenerative disorders, and even cancer. The main factors behind oxidative damage of cooking oils are heat, oxygen, and light. So keep them in a cool, dry, dark place and screw the lid on as soon as after using them. It is important to read labels of common vegetable oils present in market, and oils containing between 0.56 to 4.2 trans fats are highly toxic. Industrial seed and vegetable oils are highly processed, refined products and are too rich in omega 6 fatty acids. In short, these oils have been wrongly considered heart healthy by the media in past. However, new data links these oils with many serious diseases including cancer. They should probably be avoided altogether.